Alright, so here we have a Facebook page of Barack Obama, and if we go back to his album, there's this image that's going around here, right here, and some people are saying it's photoshopped or it looks edited. It's really interesting because first I wanted to notice the comments. I was curious. Now that this is going around, um, it says here, why does this white woman have a black man's hand? Look at her right arm. Now it's just so sad. It's so at some point it's just like the Obama administration. They just don't even care. They just don't even try. But anyways, I downloaded the picture because I just wanted to see how obvious this was in Photoshop. And here we have the image at 100%. I'm gonna go ahead and blow it up to 200%. First of all, that to me doesn't even look like Obama. I know he's a little kid, but it doesn't really look like him. But anyways, irrespective of whether that is or not, it doesn't really matter because here's the her mutant black hand right here. Now, one thing I did want to take note of that I noticed. Now I'm having to zoom in a lot, but it doesn't matter because you can see it even without zooming in. For instance, you see how his hair delineates. There's a clear edge to everything, mostly, except when you start getting into where she's at, of course. See this line right here? This is how you start to notice. I can't tell if which was which. Were they added into a picture of her? You know what I mean? Like, it's weird because it's like if she was at the similar, it looked like she was at a similar train station or something. It's kind of like because the way they did the chair over here. So the chair over here, look at the color of it, and of course the line. Look at the color of these chairs, completely different. And so, and this here, of course, there's more blurring in here. It looks like he has his hand. It looks. Well, wait a minute. It's a little darker, but it's just a shadow of his hand. So you can kind of tell he's a little darker in the lower half. I guess, unless that's more boo crap. But now I'm zooming in a little bit too much, probably, and it's starting to get a little bit ugly, like right in through here. But that's just because it's kind of dark and there's no data. But one area where it was obvious is right over here. You can see clear attempts to brush out information in the image right here. See how her hair just sort of stops? That's not realistic. And also, her dress here, this white sort of right here, doesn't look right to me at all. And as I'm zooming in, you can kind of almost see some artifacts, I guess, around. So it's just sad, and I'm not sure what's going on here. But again, it's just like, what's new? I mean, she's got a black hand. I mean, who is doing this stuff? I mean, at least if you're going to do it, get it done right. And like Adam Kokesh was saying, this bar here, it's too high in conjunction with this. I mean, it would be going across here. I mean, unless it suddenly juts up and suddenly there's different chairs. I mean, I don't know. It's very strange. I'm curious why they would even need to alter that, but it doesn't matter. It's all bullshit. And again, the question is, it's like, if they're willing to do this, just to probably more than likely, just to hide who this man was over to the left, I would assume that's what it is, but no one really knows. Then why would we be shocked if they fake a birth certificate? You know, really, what difference would it make? Would it really be such a big deal? I mean, if they're going to Photoshop this so crudely, and I think it just goes to show you that it's almost to some level, there's almost a lack of, like, they don't even give a shit. It's not even that big of a deal, we find out. That's what I think is so astounding about it. The Amateur. That is such a good title. So anyways, here's the fake Barack Obama with his mother with the black hand. See ya.